local ice cream store is looking for answers tonight following a string of thefts. The Now's Tori Cooper spoke to the manager of Dewar's Ice Cream earlier today and has more details on the steps store employees are taking to prevent future theft. Tori?
Jessica, Dewar's Ice Cream and Fine Candies has been an establishment for more than a century. It's been very savory for many of the Bakersfield members in the community, but now store employees are saying there is a man stealing ice cream from their location in central Bakersfield. And tonight they hope that by sharing new surveillance video that the community will recognize the thief and stop them from hitting up their store again.
It's a neighborhood ice cream store that has been around for more than a century.
Somebody's been coming into our property and stealing ice cream out of our freezers.
But now for the first time, Dewar store manager Rocio Lopez and her colleagues are turning to the community in hopes of finding this man who they believe has burglarized their store more than once in the last 6 months.
On 3 occasions we've spotted the person, but we really haven't been able to do much about it.
According to Lopez, the first break-in took place here at the Dewar shop in central Bakersfield on April 6th of this year.
We weren't able to see the individual in the building, but we did see them get into their vehicle and drive off. The vehicle didn't have any license plates. They did have, however, they had like dealership plates, so we weren't able to find them that way, but we called and we made a police report.
On April 11th, Lopez says employees finally witnessed this man inside the store. On this occasion, one store employee managed to convince him to leave the ice cream behind.
One of the employees was coming in from her break and she spotted the individual in our runway, and she told the individual he had 2 3-gallon containers in his arms, and she told him that he couldn't take that, and so he went back into the freezer, set it down, and walked out.
This is the runway area in the back of the store that Lopez is referencing. And in the surveillance video, you can see the man entering the ice cream freezer, then leaving with 2 tubs full of ice cream that each cost roughly $75, according to Lopez. According to Lopez, Bakersfield police told her to notify law enforcement if they catch this man doing the same thing again. Sure enough, the alleged thief decided to stop by for a third time.
This last Friday, which was October 19th, and our dishwasher, he went out to throw out something to the trash, and so he left the runway door open just a little bit.
But when the dishwasher returned from the trash, he came face to face with this same man described as being 6 feet tall, with tattoos on his wrist and a beard, coming out of the Dewar's freezer with more ice cream.
He asked him, like, you can't take that, and the gentleman told him to just move out of his way, that he had people waiting for him outside, that he would be in trouble if he didn't move out of his way. So of course the employee, not to put his life in any type of danger, moved out of the way.
This surveillance shows the man leaving Dewar's and running toward 11th Street in central Bakersfield with the tubs full of ice cream. According to store employees, the man seems like he may be under the influence of something. So far, police say employees have handled the interactions with him correctly by contacting law enforcement promptly and complying with what the man says. And employees say until now they have not had any issues with theft at any of their other 3 locations in Bakersfield.
So we're being more vigilant. We are keeping all our doors locked. All our freezer doors they have padlocks on it, so it's not easy to just get into them.
All in hopes that the alleged ice cream thief doesn't return.
Now, over the last 6 months, this man has stolen almost $300 worth of ice cream. Now, if you do have information on this man, contact the Bakersfield Police Department at 327-7111. For the Now Bakersfield, I'm Tori Cooper, 23 ABC.
Tori, thanks today.